Someone once said that there's a time and place under the sun for everything. The honeypot girl obviously does not know time and she does not know place. And that is exactly what's taking place right now with her. And it is showing itself again. It's manifesting itself now in her own relationship. Let's go.
Yeah. That was so rude.
We talked about it in the car though. Can we just?
No, but you're not hearing me. Because how you mad at me? You forgave your husband. I don't have nothing to do with that situation. I met Shayla after the fact.
I understand, but
It's the mere fact that you're saying that you are this good person, right? But then you're on the side of the woman who has gone for someone else's husband. So you can't be saying I like to see things in a good and pure manner, but at the same point in time you're encouraging impurity. It doesn't walk hand in hand. If O'Neal was in this scenario, O'Neal would have been a hypocrite if I was in honeypot shoes.
I was just mad because you and Shayla, that's on women stuff, but right now is not the time.
No. It is the time because I feel like you weren't even listening to me. You took forever to come out to the car.
Listen, do you understand what's going on right now?
I do understand what's going on. I need you to listen to me. That was so rude. I mean, do you feel where I'm coming from?
Do you hear what I'm coming? You hear what's coming out? Please, come on, honey. What? Really?
So basically he's on the toilet and she is chatting and yapping away. The man cannot even put on a load on the toilet without honeypot girl, the honey trap girl, yapping herself away. Eh? What kind of life is this? A man is releasing a load. I'm emptying the chamber. I'm doing what needs to be done. The God-given right. Early in the morning. And she's here yapping away because, of course, she believes that we should be listening to her. We're not listening to you, honeypot girl. We know who you are. Let's go.
Right now. We talk about it all the way in the car ride. You gonna really follow me in here? Come on, man.
I mean, your ears don't work.
My ear, I can't. When you strain, you can't hear it. It's like a humming sound. It's like an old TV in my head right now. You don't understand?
No, I need you to tell me you understand where I'm coming from, though.
You're not right and nobody understands where you're coming from. You cannot be correct. How can you be correct? Look, you have picked a side. I've watched the honeypot girl shunned Anthony and people said, no, well, O'Neal, maybe because, she doesn't want to make it look like Anthony. And I said, okay, all right, if y'all tell me that, I ask what it was, people bash me down. Then, at the same point in time, you're now over here kikiing in Amber's face and I act like everything cool. And it's not cool. How can it be cool? Who are going to be okay with that any at all? No, and then you're going to say, well, I don't want to get into the business of your thing. Well, you are now in it because you're on both sides of the fence and you can't play both sides.
You gonna call me Two-Face?
Well, I'm gonna, you know what? I ain't never, every time, can you please stop talking? Cause I can't concentrate.
You alright?
Concentrate and concentrate. Rhyme with each other. Stop. Can we talk? We don't talk about it, okay? I don't want to talk about it no more.
But I want to talk about it.
Hey,
you weren't in there.
Do you think it's a good time to talk about it?
Yes.
You really do?
Yeah.
Wow.
I think this is as good as time as ever.
She's toxic. I'm realizing that the honeypot girl is extremely toxic. So you're talking about this while this man is taking a dookie. A man can't even take a dookie without a man chatting. Lick her yes with the whip, man. The whole heap of thing you did do, and the man is trying to take a dookie. Come on now. I cannot even pull one out. Y'all better don't interrupt me stuff like this, A woman there with me and she interrupt me stuff like this. It's different problems. I'll fight. More fight for interrupting me, dude. The man cannot even rule over the throne in the bathroom without honeypot girl chatting. Shut up.
It bothers you that much that you got to come in here and talk about?
Yes, it is. If you was in the
Well, how about this? Stop. How about that? Huh?
Wayne,
Stop.
stop.
Don't act like that. So you
What
you
did
really,
you eat? You
Stop.
vegan?
So you act
Stop,
like that?
please. Stop fanning the door. Wayne, stop.
You really gonna be extra like that? Stop acting like you about to go up 100 for real. So you really gonna act like you about to.
Here she come with the fakeness and the pretending and the whatever it is. Girl, listen to me. Goodbye, girl. We don't care. That's why Amber sent your yard and she run your yard. What you do is you're upset because Amber run your yard and she tell you, go on your yard. What she say is, look, girl, go on your yard. Look, I am not sorry for the honeypot girl and to what she's got going on. Like I said, she's been showing fake. She's been giving me fake for a long period of time. I'm gonna go back and forth. And I said, you know what? I'm trying to see exactly. This is a girl that could have an upgrade of things for whatever it is. But again, here it comes. A little money on someone and it accentuates who they actually are. That's why O'Neal say, when you want to know a person, drop some money in them lap because all of a sudden you will see the real them.
Yeah.
I can't hear you. My nose. Wait, please. Please close the door. Okay, you win. You win. I'm done.
You are a comedian. Stop.
Please close the door. I'm not talking about it. I promise. You win. I'm about to throw up.
Alright, so you know what? Let me tell you something. So you really gonna act like it's like that? Huh? Well, whatever you do, like I told you, whatever going on with Everett, whatever, I don't got nothing to do with that. And right now is a bad time to talk to me, don't you think? Mm-hmm. Huh? Mm-hmm. So you really gonna close?
You know what? I can't. You wait.
You really gonna close? So you really gonna close the door like that?
Close the door. I promise. I'm done talking about it. If you close the door, I'm done. You win. Close the door, please. Please. Wait, no. Just close the door. Close the door, please. You got it.
No, I'm gonna see you really love me.
Please. I feel like I'm being tortured.
But why were you in there in the first place? It doesn't make sense. Why were you even talking about this in the first place? Because Amber ran you out. Look, I said it this morning. I say it over. In fact, I said, you know what? Let me watch Deonta reviews his channel to see exactly if he has a different perspective than I do. Because maybe O'Neal was looking at this from a very, sometimes I say O'Neal misogynistic and I'm picking up for the man and blah, 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 blah. Maybe that's what O'Neal is doing. But it's just not fair. It's not fair. Listen, I've spotted the honeypot girl reacting with the Anthony thing and me flag it. And ever since then, I've said there's something not quite right about how she goes about things. There's a level of, hey, I'm a good girl, but at the same time, underneath all of that is other pieces of the puzzle. And someone, I think it's Terry, that always kept calling her an undercover 304. And I say, you know what? I think that name fits exactly what she has going on, And 304 for here, meaning she messy and she in line with the ladies and all of the gold digging and the different type of men kind of scenario for whatever it is thing. She in line with all of that. It's just that she is not one of those surface girls. Like I said, it's one of them goody two shoes girls. And we know these girls. These are the girls who would have been in my ghetto who act like them better than everyone that is there. So there might be a girl that's over-sexualized and they act like them better than that particular girl, but they're not much better. The only difference is that they act like they're much better than that particular person, but they're just about the same.
So you're like, you about to cry like I really stay like that.
Something is dying.
For real. Hey, Tamara.
You win.
You really gonna act like that? Huh? Go step into my office. Huh? Tamara.
I think, if I'm to read the symbology correctly, I think she's talking about Wayne what he's doing. She's talking ish. And so he had to show her what she was talking about. Her mouth was yapping in the bathroom. And it is clear that what was underneath her nose was the stench. Instead of Wayne tell her that she's talking ish, he shows her that she's talking ish, and so he opened the door to say, Tamara, you know what? All of what you're saying is what exactly I'm doing right now. Wayne is saying, you're not much better than what's going into this toilet at this point in time. The words you're talking is the same thing. My bottom and your mouth is doing just about the same thing. It is excreting right now. You know what? I'm going to behave myself. Give me a stick. Like, share, comment, subscribe, and talk to you soon. But I know. Because I can't bother.